Yes, guys, what's happening, people? It's SFeatleyTV with another fan cam, and it's the match day 6, a game of Arsenal versus Spurs, the North London derby. I've got Luca, Arsenal fan, with me. How are you, mate?
I'm absolutely buzzing, man. And to be honest, I did predict a draw, and Stephen did predict 3-1. And to be honest, he got the prediction right, and I'm absolutely buzzing. And fantastic performance by Arsenal, probably the best performance I've seen for a very, very long time. And I'm buzzing, man. And move on to the next. We've got 4 wins in all competition, 3 points, 9 points in 3 games. And we move on to Brighton, and I'm very happy. Very decent performance today.
A decent performance? Would you go further than that? Because
I think the first half was amazing performance, mate. I thought we got them into their faces. Tottenham looked absolute rubbish today, in my opinion. Absolute rubbish, non-existent. I thought we went for it. We were very aggressive, and the fans were behind us and getting behind the 12th men. I thought the fans were terrific today. 10 out of 10, and I'm gutted that I actually could have gone to the game today, and I kind of wish, and I could have vlogged it, but I mean, people would have seen it. But technically, I didn't. So, a very, 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 very amazing performance by Arsenal. Probably the best home performance I've seen for a very, very long time. And I want to see this consistency as we used to do back in the day. And I think overall, I thought Tomiyasu had a really good performance today, and I thought there was a moment in the first half where he was going forward. So I don't know who it was. I think it might have been Son or one of the Tottenham players. I'm not sure if it was Son, but Tomiyasu was coming forward and made a very good clearance. As people like to call it, the Seaside Mustafi and Brazilian Gabriel, Ben White and Gabriel, the White-Gabriel partnership. I thought they were very solid today. I thought there was a few moments, shaky times on Ben White in the second half. I thought Ramsdale had a good part. I thought I'd give him a 9 today, Aaron Ramsdale. I thought that save, which actually made me why I gave him a 9. It was going in, but he made a very, very good save over the bar. I thought Partey looked very good. Xhaka, for me, well, as I said on Arsenal Alex's channel, like when I looked at the team, I did have my issues on Ramsdale and Xhaka, but to be honest, Ramsdale proved me wrong again. And I like when players prove me wrong, and that's why I'll be a bit positive tonight. And Xhaka, for me, I didn't really want him to start, but it was expected, so I overreacted. But he had a good game. He done what he had to do. And Smith Rowe, very good, very, very nice goal he scored. Saka was absolutely brilliant. And Aubameyang, good performance. I want to see that on a very, very consistent basis. And I'm going to give Aubameyang until January, but I'm still losing my kind of patience in him, but I'm not going to slag him off today. And overall, I think it was an amazing performance. And I want to see this on a very consistent. And Smith Rowe, I'll give him man of the match, in my opinion. I thought he was absolutely brilliant today. And Smith Rowe, Saka, that link up, absolutely brilliant. And yet again, we are relying on them two again. And the thing is, this is the problem. We always rely on them two, but really good performance today, man. I thought Smith Rowe, man of the match, in my opinion.
Yeah, I see that, but would come down to Arteta. And obviously, he's taken a lot of stick for the first 3 games. He's got 3 wins on the bounce now, but that performance today, let's just look at this performance today. For me, I'll give a lot of praise to Arteta. He called it right with the lineup, putting Xhaka back in there, and Ramsdale. Everyone's going to have their doubts, but he called it right with the lineup. He called it right with the formation. And,
I thought he got all right today.
Would you say, though, and this is what I want to ask to it, and I'll ask to everyone, is it more Arteta getting it right or Nuno getting it very, very wrong?
What do you mean by that?
Is it more Nuno getting it wrong with the way he set out Tottenham?
To be honest, I think it was more of Nuno getting it wrong. Tottenham, we bullied Tottenham today from start to finish. And maybe the last 20 minutes, I think they kind of came up a little bit alive. And they came alive a little bit last 15, 20 minutes to try and push for another goal. But We defended well, and I know we were a bit shaky in the last 15 minutes, but I think Nuno got it all wrong today, and I was quite surprised at the way Tottenham performed today. Mathematically, I went for a draw, but no, I thought Arteta got it right today. I thought he got the team right, and I looked at the team. I wasn't concerned about the Xhaka and that and Ramsdale, but Ramsdale proved me wrong, and I thought he got the team right. I thought he got the tactics right. We bullied them today. Tottenham were Harry Kane, like, seriously, why did you not move to Manchester City? Seriously. And Man City are looking at a striker. Why did you not take that opportunity? You could have been scoring plus goals right now, the double the amount you could be scoring. And that team, right, if you take Harry Kane out of that team, the only one player you've got is Son. And Son's been doing it by himself. And I think Son's their best player. I'm not going to lie. At this current moment of time now, right now at the moment of this, not all time, but this moment, Son is their best player. Like, he scored a very good goal. Do I think it was a goal? Do I think it should have counted? Yes, it did, because it was player advantage. I know Xhaka went on the floor, and Son, there was a reaction where when he didn't really celebrate the goal, but Son was like putting his head behind it. Oh my God, is the goal actually going to count? Is Xhaka okay? Thinking, I don't know what you rectified. Do you think it was a goal, in my opinion, or?
Yeah, it's a goal. The opposition have no obligation to stop.
Yeah, but other than that, I thought Nuno got it all wrong, and I don't really care what they do. I only worry about us. And technically, if I have to say about them, I think they're under pressure. I think, like, it's too early to say. It's only 6 games and 9. Nuno, I still think he's a better manager than Mikel Arteta. I don't care what anyone freaking says. Yeah, I think Nuno's a better manager than Arteta, and I would have taken Nuno. But I've got a question to ask. Since Nuno's not doing well and he still has to get used to Tottenham's style of play, and Tottenham fans are already banting him out, are you kind of worried, thinking like you kind of regret that we didn't get Nuno, or do you feel like, what would he have done at Arsenal?
For me, he doesn't suit us.
No,
doesn't suit us. He doesn't suit us at the minute. Not for us. Yeah, not for us. But yeah, for Nuno, the way he sets out, and you can see it's too negative, and it wouldn't have any impact on Arsenal. So, or not in a good way. And if we want to be playing attacking this fancy football like we've just did there, that's not what we need. So, yeah. So, anything else you want to mention on that as well?
No, to be honest, right. As I said, I want us to see us do this on a very, very consistent basis, and we all know, as Arsenal fans, we want to do it, and we know that we're not going to win.
Do you think Arsenal could do it on a consistent basis?
No, I don't.
Do you think they can do it next week and the week after?
I think we can beat Brighton next week. I think it'll be a very, very difficult game. I'm confident going into Brighton after the performance I've seen today. Yes, I think we will beat Brighton next week. It'll be a very difficult game. It'll be interesting how Graham Potter sets out, and it'll be interesting what the fan base say about Graham Potter next week. And if he actually, let's see, if we do lose to Brighton next week, does that have a point that Graham Potter would actually be an idle manager? And to be honest, I'm not a Graham Potter fan, but his style of play is good. But to be honest, I think we could beat Brighton next week. Why not, mate? And Arteta will probably set differently away from home. It's going to be a very, very difficult game. I'm impressed the way Graham Potter's actually put him on a good start to the season. But I don't see why not. I think we'll win. I think we'll win next week against Brighton, and I'm confident after today, and I think we'll beat them next week.
Okay, well, you heard it there. We're back. We're back. Hopefully, Arsenal can now push on and make that and start making these performances on a more consistent level. But cheers, thanks, guys, and we'll catch you guys later.